Alright guys, so we back with the bullshit. I got work at 2 a.m. I came over here. Q, what you think, brother?
Q, I ain't gonna lie to you. If he don't hook and I don't hook, it's gonna. I don't know. Let me tell you something. I don't know. We gonna see. Let me tell you something. Is this an accomplishment? Is this an accomplishment, brother? This an accomplishment. Him on E fully get it. Even though I have a 300-pound nigga in my car. 380. Look how far. Look how far I stayed out in front of him, brother. He said we went at 130. 6'5" monster. No. Stop talking. He said we went at 130. What the fuck are you talking about? What are we talking about? You did have a BBL in your car, bro.
What? That's crazy. Hey, but hold on. What's the 2019 2SS make horsepower wise? Crank. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. So check.
485, right?
Okay, but what's the weight difference? Even with me in it.
4,000 pounds.
Okay. Even with me in it, he's still at a disadvantage on the weight.
He make 40. He make 40 or 50.
He's still.
No,
bro. No, bro.
What do you mean no? How is that no? You make 40 or 50 more.
I usually put mine in the little fucking thing right there. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, guys. So Q and fucking CJ fixing to go run it. Yo, what's up, guys? So I'm gonna pick this video up 2 days later. Lots happened. A lot of stuff that I can't really discuss. Screw it. All right, so you guys know that I was trying to pin my crank. My brother-in-law helped me with that. Shout out to Joel. We got the setup on. Let me show you guys. Laptop in there. So I put the car in here because it's gonna be sitting for a while. I'd rather it's sitting here than out in the sun, messing up the paint worse than it already is. Paint's not bad, guys. It's just got a few imperfections. All right, guys, so we got the pulley on, green belt, crank pinned, the 108 on there, the Demon injectors, and sadly, guys, we ran out of pump. Injectors are maxed out. They're at 92%, and my fuel pressure dropped about 20 PSI. I went from about desired PSI is 80, and it was dipping down to about 63, 63. So 17 PSI dropped. Dave didn't feel any, there's nothing that Dave can do. I mean, he could bleed off the boost, but at that point, it's like, what was the purpose of pulling down? So yeah, guys, we're gonna wait till Thursday. Thursday, the parts should be here. I got a really good steal on a slightly used dual pump setup. Good for about 1,100 wheel on E85, 1,300 on 93. So yeah, just got through changing the fog lights and that thing. So when we came back from New Orleans, we ran into a bunch of rain with the big 37 26 by 14s, just flinging water and mud up in there. And I think the ballast got wet and they went out. So shout out to Donald at Audio Solutions on 11th Street in Beaumont. Great guy. Did a review on my audio system in the truck. Sounds amazing. So back to the dud, guys. So we are waiting till Thursday. I'm gonna keep the car in probably the shop until Thursday. My girl flies out to Orlando. We'll have my daughter this weekend. So I don't know how much footage I'll be able to get. I'm gonna try to see if she's gonna come with me regardless, but I'm gonna tag her along, and then we're gonna go and try to get the pumps and injectors installed. So I went with FIC 1000s, and then it's like a MMX dual pump, dual 285 pump setup in the rear. I didn't want to go return style because the car's not making that much horsepower that it needs it. It is a returnless system, drop in, plug and play, boom, boom, we're good. So I'm hoping that'll fix my issue. I hate that I did the mods to the car and I can't even drive it, guys. We were literally logging it. Me and Peyton were logging, and it would like start stuttering at like 5K. So I looked at the logs myself before I sent them to Dave. Duty cycle was at like 92, 93%, and fuel pressure dropped down like to 63. So yeah, we're maxed. We're out, and which is crazy because the Bengal Tiger Hellcat that's usually on the channel, which you'll see him in a video after this.
Ready? 1, 2,
racing my buddy CJ. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. His channel is Slow, I think 2 O's 5.0. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. He has a 2024 Whippled S650. Car's fast, man. Car's quick. We ran it against Every's car, which made 860 horsepower to the wheel. Believe it or not, guys, we went weighed the cars. So the S650 on a tire and Every's car on my drag pack sitting right there. Rears, both cars just had rears, not fronts. The S650 weighed 3,820 pounds and Every's car weighed 4,560 pounds. I'm sorry. Yeah, 4,540. I'm sorry, 4,540. So that's a 720 pound weight difference, guys. And there's no way that car is making, I'd say I'd put it at an 800 wheel, or safely, if you want to be conservative, 780 wheel. So you got a 80 horsepower wheel difference, 720 weight difference. Of course, we all know what was going to happen. Their 60-130s aren't too far off, actually. Not going to say what their 6130s are, but it's literally like 0.4 off. But yeah, after 130, 140 miles an hour, the S650 is like deuces. So he's fixing to do some more stuff to his car. I figure once this car is done on pump gas, should be about 780, 800 wheel. Then we'll be knocking the limits of the stock clutch. When I did the pulls, the clutch wasn't slipping, which is a good thing. It's got a fairly new clutch in it from the dealer. And like I said, guys, if y'all haven't tuned into the last vehicles, this car has a brand new long block. I figured out when we pinned the crank, y'all see in the video, it actually had the updated bolt. So it means it's an 18 and up block because they changed the crank bolt from the 18 and ups. So it had to do with something with the clamping force. So blocks are 18 and up, maybe has now 5,000 miles on it. Blower and the body and the car only have about 37,000 miles, and it's a 16. So the car hasn't really been driven. I was going to ask Dave, I'm going to ask him still if I can use that pulley, my setup I have now, see if we can maybe go E85 if the injectors aren't maxed, and see where we're at. If not, the car's just going to stay on pump until I can order some FIC 650s, and that'll be next year probably sometime, because the point of pulling down, guys, was to be able to have the car fast enough still to compete full weight with my girl, my daughter, if they come with me on car cruises, if we pull up next to a, you know, bolt-on E Mustang or something like that, just still be able to, you know, edge the competition out. So you guys know my black Challenger that I had was about 970 to the wheel. It was a I never got to run fours in it, but it ran a 528 spinning on street tires. So it definitely to me was a 4-second car, 6130, which was quick. But going from that to stock Hellcat, man, I tell people all the time, Hellcats they're impressive for what they are with the weight. And this car right here, guys, like all bullshit aside, this car weighs 4460, I believe. I think this car weighs 4460. That was with me out of it. 4460, guys. 4460. I went weighed it. This is what a Challenger fully loaded weighs, Hellcat. So, and it's probably a little bit lighter because the TR660 is supposedly lighter than the 8-speed HP90. So yeah. But guys, enough talking. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to post as much as I can. It's just been a headache. I've been really buzz-killed by this whole ordeal with not being able to drive my car after we, you know, tuned it and did these things to it. I was actually maxing my injectors out, my stock injectors, not the Demons, when I was tuned only. I was maxing those out. So that setup only lasted a week, and then here we are. So hope you guys enjoy the video. If you haven't, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys back in the next one. Peace.